This person's dedication has created a culture of safety, trust, and meaningful relationships that touch every corner of our school. So to help us with this special recognition, I would like to invite Ms. Sonia Bells to please come to the stage.
Here, it's such an honor to celebrate you, but to also celebrate someone else here who has had a profound impact on each of you sitting in these 4 rows, and that would be Officer Hunter. Well, Bossier Schools has a very, very special award called the Gold Star Award. And it's only given to 1 employee each month, only 9 during the year. So it's a very prestigious award. And it comes when our faculty members, our students, our parents, our community members submit nominations about someone who works for Bossier Schools, who goes above and beyond. And you might know where I'm going with this. Would you please help me congratulate our December Gold Star winner, Officer Hunter.
Well, Deputy Hunter, I began to read this morning all the things that were said about you, and so this is like 5 pages long, full of single space, eight size font. It's a lot of words, and so what it said to me was how valuable you are to this school. So for our parents that are here today, safety and security is the priority of everything that we do, everything we pray over every morning. Is at the end of the day, the parents want their kids to learn, but more importantly, they want them to be safe while they're in school. And so all these guys that you're looking at here, and I'll say this, that this is probably the safest place in Bossier Parish right now, but all these guys take tremendous pride in making sure that our educational system the security is the priority. And what Deputy Hunter does here at Stockwell is a reflection of the leadership that we have in place here for Bossier Parish. So just a couple things that I want to, that as I read through, the common theme here was about what he does for our kids and what he does for our staff here at Stockwell. And that he is that relationship builder. Now, oftentimes you look at a police officer and you think, man, that's just a different vibe for them. But it takes a special person to be able to build relationships with kindergartners all the way to 5th graders. And so what it says to me as a leader in our district is that the deputy or Officer Hunter, he does a great job of identifying where the students are, and he gets to their level and he relates to them. I read things about where he'll go and sit down with kindergartners and read books all the way to go outside and play basketball with some of the 5th graders. And so when you've got that type of person that's willing to meet our kids where they are, man, that's a special asset to any school and any school system. And literally it starts with his mindset that he's here to serve our students and serve our parents. Because, you know, so many people today, it's not about what they can give, it's about what they can give. Well, Colton Hunter is an example of somebody that gives and continues to give and doesn't expect to get anything. And if more of us had that mindset, can you imagine what kind of culture we live in today? So, Officer Hunter, on behalf of the Bossier Parish School Board, we want to congratulate you on being December's Gold Star winner. Congratulations.
Deputy Hunter, I just want to echo what the superintendent said just now. I too read all those when Sonia shared them with us, and we read everything from he's fast moving and he's almost like a ninja. He's here and he's there and he's all over the place. Keeps the school safe, makes it where kids can learn and they can do what they're here to do, and it helps the teachers. But the thing that the superintendent said that struck me the same was that your relationship skills with kids, it supersedes everything. So that trust has been built, and congratulations, well deserved, and it's an honor to have you in our school system.
I'll just share one example of a difference that Officer Hunter has made in the lives of one of our students. We had a new student last year who was really struggling to adapt to the culture of our school. So we got him on the little program, and Officer Hunter came up with a great idea. If he had a good day, that he could go look for bad guys around the campus. So we got teachers involved, and Miss Dennis would put some books out on the floor, and they would go around and put a flashlight in evidence bags and look for the bad guys. Thankfully, we never found any. But we've continued to do that with a couple of our students, and every one of them have responded so well. It's really changed their experience at school. And so we're just so thankful for him. He's really a gap filler. Anything that we need, he steps in and helps with that. And with an elementary school not having a lot of male role models around our building, it's really great to have such a strong male role model for our kids. So we're just so thankful to have Officer Hunter, and he deserves this recognition.
It's a little bit sneaky, wasn't it? We're extremely proud of you, obviously, on behalf of and we are so happy for what you do for our communities. You do a great job. You do everything we ask of you. We trust you to be in here, and we appreciate you every day. And congratulations.
And that's coming from one of our former Gold Star winners right there, Captain Johnson, when he was the SRO at Airmont High School.
Well, congratulations, SRO Hunter. As she said, I'm Jill Valentine with Bossier Federal Credit Union. I too am a Stockwell Dare graduate. Many years ago. And we are so excited to present our Gold Star Award today. When our committee read all of your nominations, the three running themes that we constantly saw were safety, security, and caring. And your compassion and connection to the students here at Stockwell was so obvious to our committee that we just adored the story about you deputizing one of the students and going around campus looking for evidence. I mean, I kind of want to do that. I love that kind of creativity. So congratulations, we are so excited that we were able to surprise you today, and I'm also happy to point out that your wife and family were able to be with us today.
So me and a lot of my buddies, a lot of my other law enforcement friends, we kind of have a discussion a lot. And what I tell them is that I actually have the coolest job in law enforcement. I have the coolest police job out of everybody. And I want you to know that it's because of each and every one of you. All of you make my job, make this a dream to actually have, okay? So I want y'all to know I love you. I thank you for everything that y'all have given me. I cannot repay half of what you've given me, the difference you've made in my life. So all of this is for you to show how cool you are, to show how much value you have. Give it up to yourself.